We're gonna do our Q&A. Now let's get back to work, I guess.
In our last few videos, so the last two videos that we did, 17 and 11 views, whatever, right? And then we got one that did 80 views, one that got 255 views, and one that got 74, and then one that got 350 views. And we already have 300 subscribers. So we're
300, Dylan?
330. I wish we had 300. 30 subscribers though? Imagine when we do have 300 subscribers.
Hi, our 30 subscribers.
Thank you. You know what?
Thank you so much.
I have a feeling that it's just gonna go from 30 to like 1,000, like really quick. Really quick. Right now we're taking post for our story because we wanna ask questions for our Instagram stories. Hopefully we get some good questions for the YouTube video.
Hey, yo! He keeps trying to climb the mirror. Yeah, we're just gonna post. Hopefully, I don't think I'm gonna get that many people asking questions, but Dylan thinks he's gonna get people. Quickly, just wanna say hi, Mom. We just got off the phone. Yeah, so welcome to day 22. It's about 9 o'clock something in the morning. Hi, Yui. What? I don't know what you want. We're gonna go, me and Dylan are going to maybe go on a walk and go over our game plan for the day and go over just what we need to get done today. It's pretty simple, and we're gonna we're just gonna try and sit down and just do what we need to do and get it over with so we can enjoy the rest of our day and just keep trying to get more organized. I also am hungry, so I need to eat something.
Same. Like something I kind of want to work on this week is maybe like a meal prep.
No, I want to try Factor. We need to order Factor.
Yeah, but that doesn't get here till later, and we don't need to order that now because we're leaving as soon as the day gets here.
Okay, well, maybe we can talk about meal prepping for the next 2 weeks before we go back to St. Louis.
So if we can just make good healthy foods like baked potatoes and broccoli and chicken.
I'd be down for a good baked potato and broccoli and some pot roast.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do that for breakfast, lunch.
Breakfast? No, I want that for lunch or dinner.
What do you want for brekkie then?
You don't have anything for breakfast?
So we have no eggs. We ate all those. Dude, why don't we like sometimes I just wish it was me and you living here, you know?
I know, we got a goblin.
Dude, he's the biggest goblin. Sometimes, listen, it doesn't sound like one extra person would make a difference, but he's 2 extra people in one.
I get it, he's a growing boy.
We don't mind. It's just when we get like, let's say, dude, you know all those protein shakes I bought for 2 months? You know? Dude, I have only had like 5 of them. There was like fucking 40. I looked in there the other day, I put one in the fridge. Oh, there's only 1 left. He's a goblin.
Do you wanna know something? He asked me if he could have my last tortilla, and he said he would go to the store that day and buy me more. And I woke up the next morning to make myself a cheesy egg burrito.
No tortilla. None.
Brother ate it all and didn't get me more.
One time, I bought a pack of beef jerky, and when I brought it out, I pulled it out, and Ryan was like, "Ooh, beef jerky," and I was like, "Don't eat it." And then I saw him eating it. And I thought surely there was gonna be enough for me. So I went in there and there's like the crumbs of the beef jerky left in the bag. I'm like, "Bro, you ate all my beef jerky. You ate all my beef jerky." He's like, "Wait a minute, you didn't have any?" No. Big fella got no self-control.
That's hella funny.
But all in all, it's not a big deal. It's just funny sometimes. Or even like when we go to Chick-fil-A, like, you know, if it's just me and her, what, $15?
Maybe not even.
$15.
Maybe if we go crazy, 15.
$15. Went to Chick-fil-A the other day. $42.
Wait, was it really?
But we don't really care. Honestly, I'm not really. It's not necessarily the money. It's just the convenience. Like we gotta go to the grocery store again. I don't want to fucking go to the grocery store.
I don't want to go to the grocery store.
Every time we go to the grocery store, we're like we want stuff, but we don't know what to get.
We're like, okay, now that we're here.
Well, eggs, like, I gotta plan meals out. That's what we gotta do. Why are we whispering almost? You know, it's not because that goblin can hear us, even though he's gonna see us. When we went into the goblin's room, he was hugging his grilled cheese.
What are we going to eat for Brekkie. Do we want to go on a walk or do we want to go get breakfast? We're gonna go decide Brekkie and maybe go on a walk or maybe go to the grocery store. We'll keep you guys updated. We need to decide. Okay, goodbye. Okay, we finally made up our mind.
We're going to Bagels and More. And we are getting a bagel, everything bagel, with sausage and scrambled eggs and cheese.
Yes, we're gonna go try this, and then later we're gonna go to Publix and go shopping and plan our meals throughout the week, but I want to talk about it first and not go into Publix blindly. And then when we come back from eating, we are gonna get to work. Oh shit. We're gonna get to work.
I can't stress no more. I don't even care when you hit my phone. I can't even flex how I feel no more. Left me on red and you in ghost mode. I'm in town tonight. I'ma spend my money on a bitch who do me right. Bought a day on site. Now she losing her.
Can I get an everything bagel with sausage, scrambled egg and cheese? You want scrambled egg?
Yes, scrambled.
And then that's pretty much it, right? Package secured. There you go. Looks tasty. Yep, I just demolished that. Pretty tasty.
Not as good as the one place in Hilton Head, but good enough.
This is as good as mine.
I haven't had yours in a while.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
I'll make it here soon. But it was good. About maybe 7 out of 10. Even ate it all. Max.
Ew,
All over the fucking cheese. Maybe 5 and a 0.7 out of 10. 5.5.
I'd give it a 6.5.
I'm hungry, so.
Okay, we went to this weird store because it was getting a lot of action, and we were like, okay, well, we gotta go in it. Well, when we were eating, so we went in it, and I found this $10 floaty.
And it was called Ollie's Bargain Market.
Yeah.
It was really weird. There was at checkout. There was this old lady, and she was just staring at us. It was super weird.
It was super weird. I literally look when she was staring at us. I made eye contact with her. I was like,
And the girl at
Gave
the
her one of
front was
those.
like wanting us to sign up for this credit
yeah.
card.
I was like, can we just pay? I literally said that. I was like, I just want to pay. She was
But-
like, do you have a number? Do you have a rewards thing? Do you want 15% off? But Dylan cannot blow this up, so we need to bring it over here. I want to see what it looks
No way,
like.
it's gonna do this. Let's do this. Anyways, we're gonna get in the pool, eh?
That's what I'm getting on next time I go in the pool.
I don't wanna get in the pool now.
No, we need to get to work.
Alright, so I'm about to start calling owners, sourcing leads for our properties. Usually I start at 12, I'm starting a little bit late. So that's what I'm about to do. Let's see how my first call goes. In Fort Myers Beach, and I got my new laptop, so that's always nice.
I'm in town tonight. I'ma spend my money on a bitch who do me right. Bought a day on site.
The internet just went down. So what happened was my Amex card, which pays our bills, had just been shut off for the last week because I forgot to make a fucking $200 payment. Super immature of me, I know, whatever. And so all of our cards are, pretty much racked up because we've been in a fucking shitty spot. We just paid FPL. It got disconnected while I'm in the zone, calling fucking owners, landing deals.
That's all your fault.
Yeah, but guess what? You know what? All that matters is we have our hearts, we have our Huey, we have us. We have us. It's $366 to get it back connected. But
Guys,
all of it's
we
on
need to
auto
start
pay.
saving electricity. When you're not using a light, turn it off. Shut
The
up.
$300 is because the AC. That's mainly all it is.
Okay, turn it down.
No, it's dude, we have to, it's the AC in the pool, and it's always $366 for this house is not bad. It's these goblins. They're the ones gobbling up everything. They're gobbling up all of our money. This goblin, he gobbles up all of our money. Look at this guy. $50 on Chipotle, fucking Panera for this guy, whatever the fuck it was. Chick-fil-A. Huh? Gobbler. $50 at Chipotle. What are you? Yeah, we had a $50 gift card.
When is it gonna come back on?
I don't know. Could be in a couple hours. Could be 30 minutes. Last time it was like 2 hours, remember? Just don't open the doors up. Keep it closed. Well, what do you guys want to play a board game or? Yeah, that was actually funny. Bro, whenever we came in when we came in Ryan's room this morning, he was like this. It was grilled cheese, and his phone was like this.
Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
I'm gonna slap you.
Wait, why did you just turn your hand? Why did you?
Hey!
What's up? Hey!
Yay!
Start slapping it. I just wanted to join in on the fun, man. Man, that shit was douchey.
Alright, now let's get back to work, I guess. Me and Ryan are gonna, alright.
Get your ass back in there, daddy.
Me and Ryan are gonna continue editing this video. Dylan's gonna continue landing deals. You've already landed a couple so far. Alright. So, yeah. So, Dylan, do you want to take the camera back or no? Okay, I guess we'll film a time lapse of us. Alright, here's a time lapse of me and Ryan editing yesterday's video?
Today's video.
Today's video. No, yesterday.
Yesterday. But we're also gonna edit this video that you're watching right now tonight.
Yeah. Because Buddy is in lovey-dovey land and has to
Gotta see
go.
my girlfriend.
Gotta go see my
Got
girlfriend.
plans.
I got plans.
Hey, just don't get any jizz in the tussle.
Tell them what your plans are, Ryan.
I mean, I'm just meeting her up. Alright, during the time lapse, let's act like we're fighting each other.
Okay, wait.
Alright, now let's get back.
Hey, now she losing her mind. Fragile when we out. She winning red her mouth. Ooh, oh, knew I had my doubts. Bitches not
Then you
Yeah, throw it up.
And then you throw it to me. See?
Okay, let me do it from here.
It's hard. You think you're gonna hit the fan.
Dude.
Fucking bill hit me.
Alright, this is the last one. I'm gonna get it right now.
Alright.
Dude, when I threw it that one time, I was like, it was like, boom. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I just hit you hard again.
Oh, my headache is back now. But update, guys. I just woke up from a 20-minute nap because I felt like ass and I had a huge headache. But I woke up because Dylan woke me up real quick because I totally forgot that our person from Rover was coming over today at 4 and I was meeting her to see if she was a good fit for the cats, and she was, so that's fun. But yeah, so I woke up for that and now I'm up and I still have a headache, so I might take some Excedrin or something. But Dylan's been doing good with deals today. He's been getting a lot of deals or a lot of potential properties that'll go to our clients that are getting into short-term rentals, and we're gonna manage them. I'm out of breath from all that hat throwing, and I have a huge headache. Have I gotten things done in my planner? Yeah, we've gotten a couple things done. I added the rest of our properties to Turno, so the cleaner is automated on there, and we don't have to text them every time we have a booking. So I did get that done. And for our game plan, we're in the middle of doing the things that we need to get done. So everything's on track. I'm definitely feeling more organized this week than I did last week with everything, which is good and means we are only getting better from here. So yeah, but that was a quick update. I might come in my office and run some numbers, but I just want my headache to be away so I can come and chill in my office. I haven't been able to, I wanted to work in my office today and I haven't been able to because I have had a headache, and the stuff I needed to do this morning me and Dylan need to do together. So yeah, hopefully a next clip or two. I'm sitting in this chair and I'm working. Also, quick shout out to my mom. Hi, Mom. She made me this. I have her note that she gave me with it, but she made me this cute little stitching cat, little kitties on like a cake decorator, little kitty decor. So put it right here. And that's my only other cat decor other than that one right there. But love this one. And I have her little note that she sent me. Just put it up right there. Love you, Mom. Thank you for that. I love it. And I keep all your little notes. And yeah, I have a huge headache. I just took some Excedrin. In the last clip, I said that I wanted to work in my office. It didn't work out because I'm not feeling good. So this is the best part of being your own boss. Even if I don't feel good, I can work, but I can work in my bed. So that's what I'm doing. I'm running numbers in my bed. I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers so far for today, and my goal is 20. So, and it's only something o'clock, so I can definitely get that done. Ryan and Dylan are gonna run to Publix to get some groceries. Don't get too much because we're leaving in next week. I'm just gonna sit here and run some numbers for a good couple hours, and then we're all, and hopefully my headache goes away.
What are you yammering?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little yapper right now. I'm gonna stop because I have a huge headache.
All right. Well, guys, me and this pipsqueak are about to go.
Wait, are you getting a pub sub?
Yeah, I'm getting a pub sub. What are you getting?
Low, I can't stress no more. I don't even care when you hit my phone. I can't even flex how I feel no more. Left me on red and you in ghost mode.
Bag secured. I'm about to mow that bad boy down. What about you?
I'm about to make a video.
Oh, you're not gonna
Put all
eat?
those groceries away.
You're not gonna eat?
I'll put all the groceries away.
No, but are you not gonna eat though before you make the video?
I don't know.
Oh, this is the floaty in action. God, I've just been waiting for Dylan. He's on the phone. He takes forever to wrap stuff up sometimes. But he's such a yapper. Do you guys ever practice your smile?
Okay. Yeah, that's dope. Well.
Okay guys, we are towards the end of today's video and we're gonna do our Q&A, but this time we are gonna make up the questions because the only question I got answered or asked was, do you have a BF? And it was from this guy. And Dylan didn't get any questions either. So we didn't get any questions, so we're all gonna
We chat GPT'd a few questions.
Oh my god,
I wanna kick you in the nuts right now.
So we are going to make up the questions ourselves and our media guy Rye is going to ask us. So let's rapid fire this
Okay,
shit.
all right. What is my first step to financial freedom?
Oh my god.
Listen,
is that really a question?
This is a good. I bet you I have better questions, don't you? Listen, the first step to starting your financial freedom is that's not the right question you need to be asking. It's how do I start? And the best way to start
It's brainwash yourself.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. But the real way is to start your LLC, because you can't really start a business. There's literally three things that you got to do to start your business. First, you got to start your LLC. Then you got to get your EIN, and then you got to sell something to people who need it. That's it. Okay. If you figure out that, you're good. All right. How was the first initial move down to Florida? Because you guys moved all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. How was the drive? What was the initial move? Were you guys missing your families? Tell me what that was about.
That move was traumatic.
Because this stinky bitch.
We had to travel with this girl in the car for 18 hours
And the
in
whole
a Tesla.
time she was going meow.
Whole time I gave her like three
pills.
sleeping pills.
Throw her in the pool.
And she wouldn't get knocked out. She
was like this.
She was a mess. And before we even got out of my neighborhood, me and Dylan were about to start our drive. And
Erin
before we
had a
even got out
breakdown.
of our, okay, can I finish my fucking sentence?
Before we even left the neighborhood, Erin started to have a breakdown.
Yep.
You want to go a little bit more in depth about that?
Yeah, because I didn't know if I was ready, and I didn't know if I truly wanted to move down here with two fucking bozos. I'm the only girl here. Yeah, that's why I had a mental breakdown.
Who's
but you
a
know
bozo?
what? But you know what? I'm here, and we're a year in, and I'm still alive, so everything's okay. And this forced us to start our business. If I stayed in Missouri, I wouldn't have started my business. Why are you fucking smirking?
You're still kicking, huh? Still
God,
kicking.
I am over it.
Listen,
honestly.
I'm gonna tell you something. It was treacherous. I think I had a dandy time. But I think Erin had more of a hard time because I have, you know, this pipsqueak right here who's holding the camera. Erin doesn't really have anybody, you know? But she's got me.
I just feel great right now.
She has me. But we're moving. Our goal is to move our family down.
We're not living in Florida.
Yeah.
After this, we signed another 6 months lease to this house, but after that, we're done because I'm not living this far away from family, and I'm not going out and making friends because that's not my thing. And I don't want to talk about bullshit. I'm trying to talk about.
You did Pilates that one time.
Yeah, I did Pilates on the beach a couple times.
You met 2 friends.
I met 2 friends that they're in school. School's not my vibe. I don't want to talk about school. I don't want to talk about drama. I work at a coffee shop. I want to talk about stuff I'm actually interested in, and that's hard to find people like that. And I'm just gonna let it come to me. I'm not gonna force it.
We want other business owners who operate with us, who have goals with us, and that's what we're looking for. And that's why it's been so difficult down here to find friends who are like that. But we've made it. And like Erin said, this forced us to start our business and grow our business.
19 years old, or no, 20 years old. 1,000 miles away.
9K in the bank.
Both of our first time, like, moving out. We've never moved out, never lived with anyone.
I think we had 15K in the bank. We spent 8 of it to get down here, plus another 3 on a credit card. We come down here because we knew that we were going to get money from another person, which was a business deal that we were doing. It was like with company. Yeah. That company let us go, which was really me. We started D's Keys, which is what we're doing now, and that business has been able to pay our bills, and we're still fucking suffering, but
this is the journey, and we're enjoying the journey as we can. And yeah, if we still lived in St. Louis, Missouri, we would not be where we're at right now.
She'd be still working at her dispensary job. I'd still be working at Fleet Feet,
still
maybe.
be like an ice cream truck driver in the summers. Like
we're doing great right now. We're about to sign 2 new properties.
So if you're thinking about moving out of your hometown, do it because it will make you. It will force you to grow and be independent. And get you out of your comfort zone.
I said to Erin when we first met, there's no point in moving in the same. Like, imagine we lived in St. Louis. We both lived at our parents' house, and we still moved to St. Louis on our house.
We moved to like St. Charles or
How
something.
pointless is that to stay in your hometown?
So
if you're gonna move out with your significant other, move to a different city, and not just like a city over. Like, I'm not talking St. Louis to Eureka. I'm talking move to fucking LA.
St. Louis to Florida.
Yeah, move to Florida. Move to Texas. Like, move somewhere different.
I mean, it's not gonna be forever. Like, you're young. You're young. You're exploring. We're moving. Okay, but yeah. How was that answer?
Third question. How long ago did you guys start your company, D's Keys? Good question.
We started D's Keys
October of last year.
Technically,
that's when we made the LLC and the name.
We've kind of changed the name a little bit to DZKZ Group.
But it's still D's Keys.
But yeah, we started 10 months ago, and we had a whole different offer in the beginning, and now we have a completely different offer and business model just from 9, I don't know how long from work. So yeah.
And what was it able to do for you guys?
Well, at first it was just an idea because we sold our property in St. Louis to get down here for like $7,000, and then my mom had the idea where she said, you guys should just sell properties like that and go set them up. So basically we land the deal, and then we go set it up, and we take half the profit. We did that once. It was fucking ass cheeks. We flew out to fucking Austin, and we lost money on that deal, but we were able to pay our rent. And so that was kind of what that did early on, and then we slowly built and created our offer. And I honestly, like, I always heard entrepreneurs say, like, you're gonna build your skills and you're gonna get better and figure it out. And I wanted to figure it out all at once, but you're gonna go through times in life where you learn lessons.
No, literally failing forward.
Yes, like I know shit now that I would have never knew. Like, I know how to send a lease out. Like, our lease in the beginning was trash. You know, I thought I knew so much, but I didn't know. And now us in 5 years will know way more than what we know now. And that, you want that, because think about it. Most entrepreneurs who accidentally get their stuff and they don't know how they did it, if they were to lose it all, they'd be scared that they can't get it back. I know for a fact that if we lost it all tomorrow, we would gain it back, even though we have nothing to lose, because we've built all the skill sets. She knows how to do this. I know how to do this. She knows how to do this. You know how to do this. Like, we know how to do it because we're learning and failing. So it's good to fail. It's good to figure that shit out. You need to figure out what that shit is so you could do it over again. You need to repeat that success.
If you could give any word of advice for anyone who's struggling, slacking, not getting work done, they feel like they have no purpose in life, like, what would it be for those individuals that are around your age?
That's a good one. I would say, first of all, it's okay that you're feeling that way. I feel that way probably most days. But what keeps me motivated so young, 21, so young, to build this business?
Actually, you're 20.
Okay, but in a week or so, I'll be 21. I would say what keeps me motivated is looking at the bigger picture and looking at the goals that you've set to achieve the bigger picture. So our bigger picture is being able to hire family and just building this business to where it's so big to where we can
Never worry about money.
never worry about money again and have our family never worry about money again either. That's our goal. And I would say to look at the bigger picture. I mean, what are you doing this for? Look at that bigger picture and remind yourself why you even started this and why you're doing it, and maybe that'll help you to get back to work. I mean, that always helps me get back to work, or even talking with family. That always helps me because it reminds me why am I doing this. So
Yeah, I would say my word of advice is to get uncomfortable. Most people who are in the position that I was in, you overthink. You suffer from overthinking. All of us do sometimes, right? Overthinking is where you're thinking about overthinking to the point where you're overthinking. That is the worst spot to be in life. And what's going to happen is you're going to start thinking about, what if I start my business? And then what happens is you're thinking about starting your business. Don't think about it. Just be uncomfortable and start the business. Like, you know, we come across a lot of people that say, they want to, in 6 months, they're going to do all these stuff. And, like, that's cool. Like, the goals are cool. Like, that's not really, the bigger picture is cool, too. But everybody wants to be a millionaire. Everybody wants to be like Andrew Tate.
right,
Everybody
my
wants to
answer
do
was
us.
shit.
No, your answer wasn't shit. That goes hand in hand, though, with what we said.
Yeah, 'cause,
You look at the bigger
you
picture.
have to have the right
I'm about
mindset.
to change the battery soon.
And then, guess what you have to do? After you get to look at the bigger picture, you have to follow it with actions,
Yeah,
and you
you
have to get
gotta-
uncomfortable.
you gotta
we moved
act.
out here. We had to pay rent. The option was either make rent or get evicted and go back to St. Louis.
Yeah, and that's not an option. So
we had to make rent. We had to make it
Yeah.
work. So get uncomfortable while keeping the bigger picture at stake, because after you get uncomfortable, it's going to get hard. You're going to get depressed. That's when the bigger picture comes
you
into
don't have
play.
discipline, put yourself in a situation where you have to discipline yourself and you have to get uncomfortable and you have to achieve those goals. So
And in my opinion, that's when a boy becomes a man, when their back's against the wall and they have nothing else to do.
our backs have been up against the wall for a couple months now, and we are still standing here strong, positive, overthinking, but positive and still going.
So I know that was a lot, but we're going to wrap this video up. I hope that you guys found any of this helpful. We're still growing the YouTube channel every day. I'm excited. I don't know about you.
I'm excited.
I could do this Q&A for another hour, because I could have asked another
same.
question.
I could do this Q&A for another hour, but the
We could
battery's about to die.
dude, it's literally like
Oh, so it's
Battery's
not going to
about to
record
die.
anymore.
yeah,
Okay,
it
that's
is.
fine.
It's been 12 minutes and 17
All right, well,
seconds.
let's wrap it up with the thumbnail.
Wait, yeah.
And the
Thank you
outro.
guys so much for watching, and the small Q&A sucks. No one asked us questions, but it's
We're
okay.
building
Hey,
this
soon-
YouTube channel.
soon, yeah.
Soon we're going to have 100,000 subscribers.
Thank you
Thank
guys,
you guys for watching.
Day 22.
23.
Day 23.
23.
Peace out.
Thank you for the time that you spent on me. Fuck them other dudes, I want your energy. So while you roll the tree